Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities across the country for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, corporate organizations with products and services that appeal to the youths, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations, plus vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. For sponsorship and advert placement, please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television nationwide.
The school environment is one of the first places the behavior and future educational success is shaped. Teachers are carriers of either positive or negative behavior towards the students. They therefore play an important role in the overall well-being and development of the students. Bearing this in mind, the Lagos State Ministry of Education recently organized a one-day training and sensitization program called the Teachers Competency Framework, with the aim of ensuring that appointment and promotion of teachers in Lagos State is based on clear indices of measurable knowledge, skills, ability, and qualification. This was made known by the Commissioner for Education in Lagos State, Mrs. Olayinka Oladunjoye, in a welcome address.
What we are witnessing today is ensuring that our teachers' appointments and promotion going forward will be based on clear indices of measurable and observable knowledge, skills, abilities, and indeed behavior. It is our desire that in our state, our teachers must have the particular knowledge required specifically for the job at hand. Our primary school teachers are expected to have specific skills to teach and impact positively on the lives of pupils at that level. The same vein, at the junior and senior classes, the same expectations are desirable.
The Tutor General, Permanent Secretary, Education District 5, Mrs. Mary Taiwo Iji, stated the objectives of the Teachers Framework.
We want to ascertain the level of classroom teaching of our teachers, their primary assignment, to really make sure that a particular teacher has the mastery of the subject that teacher is taking. We want to grade teachers according to level, qualification, and experience. We want to know if our teachers are IT compliant, because the world has become a global village. It has nothing to do with retrenchment. It has to do with enhancement of our teachers to be better teachers.
The Director, Education District 2, Mrs. Abosede Fashanu, analyzed the comparative analysis of existing management and revised practice and procedures on recruitment.
Right now, under the existing procedure, what we have is what we call periodic replacement, because without the approval, no recruitment can be done. Then in the proposed Teachers Competency Framework, what we want now is that the governor should give us quarterly replacement of existing staff so that we can have enough hands on decks. And apart from that, we also propose that the periodic replacements will also continue.
Other important stakeholders in the education sector of Lagos State also took turns in enlightening the participants on the various aspects of the Teacher Competency Framework.
Another consideration for eligibility is the confirmation of your appointment. You must be a confirmed staff. Without confirmation of appointment, your eligibility is in doubt. You cannot be considered to be eligible. And that we have been trying to enforce, even in the teaching service. Because a lot of teachers, they will even get to grade level 10 and they will say they don't have confirmation of appointment. Under TCF, that shall not be allowed.
You can team up with your colleagues in the senior secondary school and work together as a team. Establish learning teams, professional learning teams, and provide platforms for collaboration and also succession plan. To be 21st century compliant and even beyond, We don't have to teach them as the teacher-centered method we used before. The students are now our focus.
We are talking of developing teachers into core professionals, and most importantly is ensuring competency in teaching.
High competency in moving from one professional, from one competency cadre to the other will also be accorded recognition. Membership of professional bodies, good conduct. We will also involve the stakeholders, just as we will do under secondary school.
Now committees will now exist in our schools, and teachers must belong to at least 2 of these committees, and they must display some levels of creativity and innovativeness. It's not just belonging to a committee, and when we are meeting, or when a meeting is being run and conducted, you are just sitting down there.
In his keynote address, the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Governor Babatunde Fashola, commended the Ministry of Education for this initiative and also spoke on the need for teachers to be competent in the discharge of their duties.
We cannot afford to be incompetent. Let's just put it that way. Teachers must therefore always be competent. Always. There is no margin for error in the competence of teachers. I've been very lucky. The people I've worked with in managing education in Lagos, all the tutors general, the special advisors, the permanent secretaries, they teach me a lot of things. I learn from them. And therefore, I improve my own competence to administer education. So I think that your numbers that I see here is fairly representative of the acceptance that a competence test is not a problem in Lagos. So I commend the Ministry of Education for this initiative, and the openness is clear testimony to what we want to achieve.
Some of the participants at the program also shared their views with Education Report on TV.
Over these years, skills have been developed, and a lot of experience that the Trust Council has. We decided that we should be able to, give that out as well. So and share that experience with teachers, all over the nation. We started with Lagos State.
It will assist teachers in exhibiting the promotion of education value in Lagos State. And I want to say that if addressed strictly to it, it will improve teachers' teaching ability to impact the knowledge, moral values into the life of the children, not only in the classroom, but exhibiting all these values in their society.
Most teachers now will be ICT compliance, and that one will enable us to even give the students more work to do on the internet. The students will be able to search the internet and work on their own. And we teachers also, that we want to impact this knowledge on the students, we too will be able to empower ourselves more in the area of ICT.
The Teachers' Competency Framework is a welcome development in the education sector, as it will help teachers in Lagos State to improve in their performance and also promote effective teaching and learning to raise attainment amongst pupils. This is to inform the general public, parents, guardians, head teachers, proprietors, proprietresses of primary schools that forms for Lagos State screening test for admission of primary 6 pupils into junior secondary schools in model colleges, upgraded junior secondary schools with boarding facilities for year 2014-2015 academic session is now on sale from Monday the 13th of January to 18th of April 2014. Registration of candidates will be done through customized CD, which will be issued to candidates by the Lagos State Examinations Board on payment of 10,000 naira per candidate, payable to any branch of the following approved banks: Fidelity Bank PLC, account number 50 130000739. Skybank PLC. Account number 177-060-2459. FCMB. Account number 01355-82205. The screening test is slated to hold on Saturday, the 3rd of May 2014 at the designated centers. For further information, please visit our website www.lagosexamsboard.net or send a mail to examsboard@yahoo.com, or please call 080-235-48336. Registration for Basic Education Certificate Examination for GSS3 students is still on to the 4th of April 2014. Late registration starts from the 7th of April to the 18th of April 2014. Late registration attracts a penalty of 10,000 naira per school. Registration for the following examination is also in progress: placement test for placing primary 6 pupils into GSS1 in public junior secondary schools, and public service examination. Announcer, the Lagos State Examinations Board.